What is a good ADOS-2 comparison score? Have you ever wondered how professionals assess autism spectrum disorder in children? One important tool used in this process is the Autism Diagnostic Observation Schedule, 2nd edition. This assessment looks at various behaviors to help determine if a child may be on the autism spectrum. One key feature of this assessment is the ADOS-2 comparison score. So, what does a good score look like? The ADOS-2 evaluates behaviors in four main areas: communication, social interaction, play or imaginative activity, and repetitive behaviors. Each of these areas is scored from 0 to 3. A score of 0 means the behavior is not present, while a score of 3 indicates severe behavior. The ADOS-2 comparison score allows clinicians to compare a child's symptoms with those of other children who are the same age and have similar language skills. This comparison helps to understand how a child's symptoms stack up against others diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder. A good ADOS-2 comparison score generally indicates fewer symptoms of autism spectrum disorder. However, it is important to note that the interpretation of this score can vary based on the individual child's needs and circumstances. For instance, a child may have a lower score but still requiring support in certain areas. The ADOS-2 comparison score serves several practical purposes. It helps clinicians monitor a child's progress over time. By tracking changes in symptoms, professionals can see if interventions are effective. Additionally, this score assists in tailoring treatment plans to better suit each child's unique situation. For early signs of autism spectrum disorder, the ADOS-2 can be a valuable tool in identifying potential concerns. Early detection can lead to timely support and resources for families. In summary, a good ADOS-2 comparison score is one that reflects fewer symptoms of autism spectrum disorder. However, it is essential to consider each child's individual context. The ADOS-2 comparison score is a helpful resource for understanding and managing autism spectrum disorder, guiding both diagnosis and treatment.